Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Today's video is on the female narcissist. Differences in the, today I just want to point out some differences in the female versus the male. One of the first one I'd like to show is that for most of the time, the male narcissist is going to be the overt. Male narcissists, most of the time, they're going to be overt. The female, she's going to be the sneaky one. She's going to be covert. She's going to be under the table with hers. She's going to be that woman that you look at and you're like, nah, not her. No way this female acts like that. But yes, there is definitely a way, and she does it. She's found that way. This person that I'm talking about on this video is the Jezebel. She is the harlot. She is everything foul and sick that comes to the table when you're looking at something disgusting in a narcissistic behavior. She has a certain level of psychosis, to be, just to be frank about it. Now, this is the female that amongst her friends, she's the matriarch. She's the one who's the center of attention. The one that when they go out, they hang out. She's the life of the party. She's the one that crosses all of the boundaries when they're hanging out. When she's hanging out, she can be free to be who she is. And oftentimes she's going to flirt, outside of her circle, and not necessarily just overtly, but when she's in an arena where there are men, the opposite sex, she's going to definitely be one of the ones pursuing and putting things out there to, get attention, because she has to be the center of attention regardless of what's going on. And I don't care who's around her, what's going on around her. I don't care if it's Christmas, New Year's, whatever. The party's about her, in her mind. Okay. Now, she does not have any loyalty to anyone, including her girlfriends. So with girlfriends, you can be her girlfriend and, may have grown up with her, known her the longest, whatever, been through thick and thin, all kinds of craziness, whatever. But if she meets another girlfriend that she may feel that other new girlfriend is cuter than you, or she makes that other girlfriend makes her look better. She may have more praise. The other girlfriend may have more praise for her. And she will definitely slot the new girl, because that's supply to her. She'll slot that new person right on in there, kick the old. You're just old news to her. She's like, okay, you're still my friend, but this is now my best friend. No loyalty with anyone, with anything. Certainly not in her home. But again, with her girlfriends, not only is there no loyalty amongst the friendship, but she's extremely jealous. She's going to be the one that says that, oh no, that's not true. I'm not jealous of any of my friends. I'm not jealous of them. If anything, they're jealous of me. That's how she feels, because she feels she's the top person. But she absolutely is the jealous one. She's the one who looks at she evaluates everybody's relationship. And if you have a relationship that's a good one that she deems as just as a great relationship, then I would strongly suggest you never bring your husband around this person, this type of narcissist, because she surely will. She dates inside the circle. She will date your husband. She will have a affair with your husband. She will have an affair because she's not above anything like that. Even though she may be married or have a relationship, she's going to tell everybody, oh no, I'm happy. And she's going to paint that picture like she's happy and she has the best man anyway. That's the picture she's going to paint. But she doesn't. But as you get to see those layers, as you break down into those layers and drill down, you're going to see that she has no respect for her relationship, nor her husband or spouse. So when she shows you that she has no real regard for her own relationship, trust when I tell you, She has no regard for your relationship. She may, she's going to play that role. Like, nah, I would never. I would rather die or something like. She's going to put everything on her whole life and all this other lies. But remember, she's a liar anyway. A person who has respect for your relationship has respect for their own. When you meet people that don't have respect for their own relationship, remember, yours is up for grabs. So that's the point that I'm just trying to get to with that. She's also the matriarch in her home. She's the leader in the house. Now, she's the leader by default, not because she's a head, not because she's a better thinker or a righteous person, or she's the voice of reason. No, she's the head of her household because she's the one who's so bodacious, so bold, so cunning, and so trifling that her leadership is based on a default that the man of the house doesn't want to fight with her because she definitely is not going to fight fair. She fights with the police, the court system, threats of taking you to court. This is the female that is going to threaten you. If you have children with her, she's going to threaten you with child support all the time. You want to be on child support? Because I can take care of that for you. And she's already drawn up papers. She's already been through the process a few times with you. She's the type that, anybody in the neighborhood who is that house who always has the police over there, promise you there are some narcissists in there. Because, don't get me wrong, some people really have physical abuse going on in their house. So I don't want to undermine any of that. But for the people that don't, those are narcissists in those homes. When you see the police always at somebody's house, because see, the thing is this, the police are not going to come there all the time. They go to somebody's house, they see that somebody got beat up, everybody's going to jail. When they just go in there and they just talking and they're there all the time, that's because that's somebody in the house running the house, and it's likely to be the female because a man generally isn't going to call the police on a woman because she's disagreeing with him in an argument. That narcissistic female, she's going to call the police as often as she feels she wants and needs to in order to condition you. She has to condition you to hate dealing with conflict she's grooming you in order for her to be able to control you. And that's how the female narcissist controls her house. She controls it through the court system, the police, through threats of what she's going to do to you financially. She's going to hold you at bay about alimony, your retirement, everything, just anything that she can hold over your head. Everything is up for grabs with her. She is the most treacherous. This is the Jezebel, the harlot. This is the person that no holds barred, anything goes. Anytime her man puts up a boundary, she will tear the boundary down. She has no regard for her man. She has no respect for her man. She has no respect for his relationships. She's the one who is going to sever that relationship between him and his family, him and his children. She does not care. All of that stuff is up for grabs if she isn't getting the supply that she wants. Okay? She will jeopardize everything. Everything. That's what she will do for supply. Anything and everything goes with this female narcissist. Now, also, she is a person who she has low self-esteem. She vibrates on an extremely low level. So that's the reason why she's so callous when she speaks behind closed doors. Now, she's not speaking like this out in front of people. She would never want anyone to know the kind of harlot she truly is. She would never want people to know, especially people that she feel respects her. She would never want them to know the type of person she really is behind closed doors. This is the person who is belittling that man. She is tearing him down. No matter what job he has, it's not enough. No matter what gift you buy her, it wasn't good enough. No matter how much you spend, no matter what you do, no matter how much time you give her, it's never going to be enough. Never. And I don't care what it is. You left her $1 billion inside of a royal mansion with every car that she could dream of. They weren't the right color. Why didn't you get the money, put in the other kind of bonds and this? No matter what you do, this is the complainer. I don't care what it is. And I don't care what level you live on with this person, whether you live in $1 million home or whether you live in the projects, she still has the exact same mentality. Her mentality is destroy. You're building nothing with her. The only thing that you're going to have success with her with are things that make her look good. That's it. You're going to have success with things like that. And a lot of times you'll be able to tolerate her just simply because she'll make it easy for you to attain things that make her look good. Now, things that may make you look good, you can forget that. You can cancel Christmas on everything that makes you look good because that's not in her interest and she doesn't feel that that's in her best interest. Now, this is a female that is everything about her is about sexuality, and in a female narcissist, sexuality, that's her main thing as far as the way she gets over, and I mean, she's going to use it with everything. Family, friends, I don't care what the arena is. I don't care what you're doing. If you take that female out with you somewhere, she's looking at everything there. She has her eye on everything and everybody. And she's flirting. She's that type of person because she wants that attention. She's starving for attention at all times. No matter how much attention you're giving her, it's not enough and it's never going to be enough. Never going to be enough. She has that victim mentality. She has that spirit that, she always feels like that somebody victimized her. Somebody victimized her. She's the one always, he and ha. Nothing's funny and she's cracking jokes about stuff. Everything about her is going to be deceptive. She's very deceptive. She lies about everything. Everything that she says. This is the woman who cries rape and she's crying rape on somebody to extort money from them. Just to do anything. These people, these are the ones that the athletes talk about. The athlete, they will get this woman. They'll have a woman that will say to someone who has large sums of money, they will say, if you don't give me money, I will call the police and tell them that you raped me. Even if they're married, even if it's their woman, they will extort them. And if they're married to them, they're like, well, look, we can easily, I already done talked to my lawyer. This is how much I'll get a month. Either do what I said or you're going to pay. I mean, this female is an extortionist. She is. She absolutely is. On a higher level, the higher level that you pick one of these things out on, man, the worse it's going to be. The worse it's going to be. I mean, it's just limitless with them. It's almost like you would think that they took a class on it because they have perfected it. They have perfected the art of an illusion that, something nice lives in that dwelling. And you just have no idea of the craziness, of the abuse that you're going to deal with if you venture into that direction. Also, the female narcissist, she picks you. You don't pick her. She picks you. She's going to be the one that seeks you out. It's not really going to be the other way around. You might think you talked to her first, but she sent that signal, buddy. And if you didn't answer the signal, for the ones that didn't answer the signal, she's going to be the one that runs over to you. Okay? She's going to be the one. She knows that you're a good catch, you're a good candidate. She'll ask you to marry her. Absolutely. She's not going to let you go, buddy. She is not. She's going to be the one who always needs the 275 chances to get it together because she won't get it together. She's always going to have a sob story about her upbringing and how cruel life was to her when she was growing up, and her childhood was so abusive and so painful, and she's the person that she wants you to feel sorry for. so she can destroy you. Anything that you build with her, man, it's going to be built on quicksand, basically. You know, she doesn't love. You know, this is a person who's going to use her children. She's going to use her pets. She's going to use her family. Everybody and everything is a prop for her. Her husband, she'll get married to you simply because she wants to look normal. That's it. She wants to look normal for everybody else, for her new supply. She wants to look normal, like she's this happy housewife. She is everything except that. She'll take her children and she'll try to make it seem like she's this great parent, but she's never really doing a lot with her children. And even if it is something she's doing, it's going to be, most of the time, it's going to be superficial things. She wants to be able to brag. Now, she has a child who's exceptional or something. Yeah, she's going to, use that child because that child makes her look better. But outside of that, they go, hey, so let's find somebody to watch these jokers while I can go run for new supply. This is going to be a female who's very, very good, well-versed with hiding different things on her cell phone. Oh my gosh. She's going to have apps on her phone of chat rooms behind apps so that you can never see and find. Even if you found her phone, you won't be able to find, the information that she doesn't want you to see in that phone. Trust that. She's a mastermind at illusion. And the illusion is that you were in a relationship. You're never going to be in a monogamous relationship with her. Never. From the day you met her, she was seeing several people. Till the day it's over with, she was seeing several people. Now, she's not even true. She's not true to you, so she's not going to be true to anybody else, because that's the nature of narcissism. They are afraid of being alone. And they have to have other people that they can pull on, because being alone is just something that they cannot do. They'd be forced to have to see who they are. And my goodness, they never want to live in an actual reality of what they've created, because they know their life is filled with chaos and they have left a path of destruction that they refuse to look back at. And they will move across the world to run from that. If that's what they have to do, if they feel that's what they need to do, they will, without question. One thing they're not going to do is face what they have done. So that's my video. Hope you guys enjoy. I want you to go on my page, like, subscribe, comment, share my videos. Thank you for all my new subscribers. If you have left me comments and I haven't answered it yet, I am getting to it. I answer different videos. I'm answering things on my video, comments on my video every day. So just give me a little time, And I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I learned a lot from you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And I want to just thank you again. And leave me something in the comments. Let me know something else that you might want me to talk about. All right. Thanks.